has everything.
I think we have Gucci Mane in here.
Yeah, man.
I think we do. You know what I'm saying? Gucci Mane, hello. Man.
I love it.
All right, and I know you hear this all the time, man, and I know we got a lot to celebrate. First off, I got to say welcome back to the neighborhood, man. It is a pleasure to have you in the neighborhood, man. Believe that.
Thank y'all for having me. It's a pleasure to be back.
Now, before we do anything, man, this is Gucci Mane.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. All right.
Exactly.
All right, because all that clone stuff that was going down, man, all that when they put that in the universe, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know you got to be extremely important, and people got to give a damn about you when somebody make up a rumor that you've been cloned.
You know, I'm one of a kind, man.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? I'm like a tourist attraction. I'm like the seventh wonder of the world, so I expect stuff like that. You know?
Man, Gucci, when you first hear people say, oh, man, it went down from like, oh, Gucci's dead, oh, they released a different Gucci from prison, so on and so forth. What do you think when you first see something where people saying, oh, Gucci Mane is cloned?
It really doesn't surprise me, man, because I always been an enigma.
Right, hello.
And I always been just, like, I always been so many rumors about me. I feel like, and I'm not even being funny, I feel like, I'm like, you get one of these every generation.
Right.
And I'm that one.
Okay. And you cool with it, though?
I love it.
You wasn't walking in places like I'm here, I'm alive, and, trying to prove it to everybody.
Nah, man, you need people to watch you.
I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? You do the music for it to be heard. You want it to be shared. You want people to appreciate it. And at the same time, you want people to be fascinated by you. I want people to be fascinated by me.
And you definitely, if the spotlight is turned on me, while they got this light on me, I'm also doing this and I'm working on this. So keep the light on me. I'm ready to go ahead and step into this and shine for it.
Exactly.
Man,
all positive.
How many welcome, not even a number, but you got to hear welcome home, welcome back, welcome, good to see you again. You know what I'm saying? Because you one of those cats, man, you've always been 100,000 with everybody, with me, whoever it may be, man. And when I got the Will You interview, I was like, hell yeah, I bring Gucci into the neighborhood. How good was it when you come home to all that love, though, Gucci?
It feels good to be appreciated.
Yeah.
I see it, I feel it, I embrace it, I love it. It feels great, to be honest.
Hey, man, so when you doing your time, Gucci, do you feel like, because today music is like, man, you here today, you gone tonight. Were you ever concerned about the rap game moving on and like, damn, man, are people going to, because, you did 3 calendars, right?
Yeah.
And that, to some people, that's a lot of time to so-called be away. Even though what you're giving us is still not a lot of presence. At one point, Gucci, does your mind ever go to like, man, I need to get back out there. This is am I gonna matter? Are they gonna care when I touch turf?
When I first got locked up or whatever, I was thinking like, and they were talking about me getting 20 or 30 years, and there was so much a possibility. I was like, damn, not only is my life gonna change, my career gonna be over.
Yeah, man.
So once they told me that you're gonna,
and that's 20-30 federal.
It was gonna be like 20 years federal and 15 state, and they was gonna serve the country, back to back. So like 35
we would have
years.
definitely not been sitting down doing this interview. So, I would have been gone from radio. Jack.
Once they said 3 years, my mind went to, okay, I can manage this.
Right?
How can I manage this to keep my career, keep myself going, and at the same time come out, with an opportunity, to make music and be relevant.
Hey, man, and speaking of relevance, I'm going to come back to it because when we talking about relevance, man, it seemed like you hit the ground running. Like, you get some time to where you're really thinking, are you planning what you're going to do when you come home?
You ain't got nothing but time to plan. I had to hit the ground running. I had been sitting down for 30-some months, so it wasn't no time to sit down anymore. And I still was on house arrest, so I was trying to think, what all can I do in the house? You know what I'm saying? What all can I do with all these stipulations that's placed on me? I felt like, the sky was the limit for me.
How long was the house arrest?
It was for like 3 months.
Hey, man, what's crazy is some cats, you beg for something like that, like, man, house arrest. Even when you lock down, you're like, man, if I can get to the crib. And then at some point when you get to the crib, does the crib start to feel like damn, this feels crazy.
I was ready to go do, perform and just see my fans and just touch people and go different places and record. But at the same time, coming from where I had came from, I just took it in stride. I knew, I was just taking baby steps.
Yeah, man.
I feel like, this, I got punished. This part of my punishment, I respected it. You know what I'm saying? So I just made the most out of it and kept pushing. I I wasn't thinking like, I need to hurry up and get to this now. I knew that everything was gonna come in due time.
Hey Gucci, what do you do to occupy your time? Are you writing? You reading? What is a Gucci day when you were doing your time?
I was writing, I was reading, I was working out, and that's really was it. I was just working out a lot, doing a lot of reading, doing a lot of writing, doing a lot of thinking and planning, and just, I wasn't really communicating a lot or keeping up with what's going on out there because it's a different world in there.
Yeah, see, I was going to ask, did you get a little detached? Like, I know you're not looking at who's dropping albums, who's doing this. If it come by you, cool, but you're not searching.
I was kind of just focused on how can I better myself. So it was just like I was constantly working on me. You know what I'm saying? Just working on just being patient, working on just, being honest with myself, like, okay, this is what you got to do and this is what you can't do. So by the time I got out, I had been changing the whole time. So what people see now is because I made like a like a conscious effort, like, when I get out, I need to be better.
Right.
What helped you the most while you were away?
I had good support. I had a great support team, so of course I had my fiance.
Go ahead now.
Then I had Todd Mosh was my close partner. I had my friend Sean. I had my assistant Amina. It was just, I had so much encouragement. I had my brother. I just said everybody who I just, I eliminated anybody who was negative and just embraced everybody who really wanted to see me win.
Yeah.
And they kept me motivated. Like, they seriously, like, every day they were just, when I did talk to them, it just always positive. Keep your head up. It's going to be all right.
Do the authorities know that they have Gucci Mane? Like are there any and not perks, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's Gucci that you got in there. Do they understand that as well? At least a couple of them?
They knew that, but at the same time, I was in general population.
Oh.
I was in a...
See me, I'm going to PC. No, just
I was in a maximum security prison.
Wow.
People dying daily. Death everywhere. Serious. Federal prison, maximum security is, it's nothing like that. And for me to see that, I didn't know that world existed. I never knew so much violence and death and just depression. It's serious. You know what I'm saying? So even if they knew who I was or not, it wasn't going to help me in
right
where they had me.
How do you keep your head out of that, though? Not just physically, but how do you keep your head out of like
I said, I didn't put my head out here.
My
whole focus was, I'm got to get out here and be safe. I got to be smart. You know what I'm saying? So it just make you, after that, this is easy. You know what I'm saying? If you can make it out of there without getting your head busted, without dying, without losing your sanity, then it's easy.
Does it become a little harder being Gucci Mane too, though?
Nah, I've been Gucci Mane from day one because it's not like an act.
Right. No, I'm talking about just in there like, is it cats thinking you getting special privileges or, you know what I'm saying? All right. So you program like anybody else.
That's what I'm super proud of. I'm a man wherever you land me.
I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? So people would see that. You feel what I'm saying?
Do you feel that there are a lot of things wrong with our like correctional facilities?
Yeah.
The way like our country runs them?
I think everybody should think that.
Right.
Where they just locking people up for just the smallest things and just throwing their life away. They ain't, it's not a lot of people trying to help them. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at me. I wanted to I better myself.
Yeah, man.
So it can happen. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just lock somebody up, I feel like, and just throw away the key. You know
I want to talk about, man, just this transformation that we saw. Because the first thing we see is, of course, Gucci Mane on social media. You know what I'm saying? You grow the hair out. How much weight did you lose? Like,
I lost 80 pounds.
Did you know you had 80 pounds to lose?
Soon as the first day that I got arrested, it was a male nurse, and he weighed me, and I was like 280 pounds, and he was like 45 years old. He said, "Listen, I'm 45, me the same height." He like, "I'm 220 pounds, and I'm 12 pounds overweight."
Oh wow!
So that's soon as I got it, he like, you gonna have some health issues if you don't tighten up. So from that day, I was like, I knew I wasn't getting out.
Right.
I'm serious.
Like, man,
like,
I'm here.
I knew it wasn't gonna be no bond. I knew it's over.
Right, yeah, man. Like this bed is yours.
When he told me that, from that point on, I was like, I'm finna lose the weight. I was like, how much do I need to weigh? He like, you need to be 208 or less. So I left the jail like 200.
Damn.
Wow.
How do you lose 80 pounds while you're locked up?
Drinking water and working out every day and just thinking about when I get out, I want to look so good that I want to make everybody take a full circle and be like, damn, I wish I had to say it now.
Man.
Damn.
And do you know when you touch turf, when you know that you putting on that white outfit and you shooting that picture, do you know that you about to mess us up like that?
Yeah. As soon as I walk out of there and I see my girl, she can't even take it. She can't even drive good.
Hey man, but
Wow.
now, but with the queen seeing you, she saw you losing weight during visits and everything, right?
She ain't see it like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
yeah,
when you
hell
put
no.
on something fitted, you put on something right.
Don't put that on fitted.
Hello. Okay, I know what it. Especially if you coming home to it after that time. That's why nobody seen him for a little bit. We was like, that's why we start making up clone shit too. We're like, man, this dude is in turf right now. Hey man, so when you get to the crib and you know, how do you keep that weight off now? Because now you home
Oh, it gotta be
and
tough.
everything in the world is available to you again.
Like everything, things change. Sometimes I go up, sometimes I go down. Sometimes I eat terrible, sometimes I do good.
Right. So it's life.
And I learned that in jail. Like I'm not rigid. It's like, damn, I messed up this week. Let me tighten up. I don't never beat myself up. That's what keeps me going. Like I had got back up to like 220 pounds.
Right.
Then I go back down to 208. And I go back up. Like that's how I am now.
Where you at right now?
I'm 215 now.
I heard that.
I offered
man.
him a potato ball, and
Re-
then he
Oh.
said no. So I was very proud of him.
How you gonna offer this man a potato ball? Jesus Christ! Hey man, so do you? And not that do you watch what you eat, but you're kind of conscious on
100%.
what's going. Yeah,
100% what I drink, what I eat. You got to be kind of like mindful. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I feel like it's like you got to be really like you just focused to say I don't want that.
Do you ever look at the
Damn.
old pictures like with the shirt off?
All the time I be posting.
Yeah.
I be posting before and after. But the thing is, I thought I was the shit
We were.
back then.
No,
like that.
exactly. This is what I tell people now. Now, Gucci, I was 500 pounds, right? And so what I tell people, man, and on your end too, we just worked on our ERS. You know what I'm saying? And when I say we work on our ERS, that mean that you were, you healthy, but now you're healthier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I tell people, man, I always been sexy. I'm just sexier now. You know what I'm saying?
Lost that
So
weight.
so at 280, it was like the sexy was there. Don't trip. You know what I'm saying?
I thought I was the truth.
Yeah, you were. What are you talking about?
Because they were telling me.
Yeah, you were the truth, brother. Like, and now you look at it now, it wasn't no lie, brother. You look at it now, it's a whole different package. How good do you feel, Gucci? He probably like, big, I'm hungry as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
I feel the best I ever felt.
That's great.
You know what I'm saying? Just all the way around the board.
Now, what about sobriety? Is it sobriety or is it a cut down?
No, nothing. I don't drink. I don't smoke.
Wow.
I haven't done it this September be 4 years.
That's great.
Damn.
That's got to be crazy. Just being at the clubs,
It's easy. I was
And
at the club last
available
night.
for you.
I was at the club last night. They were popping bottles
Yeah.
and doing their thing. I was drinking water.
Hey.
I was,
Great
I was
discipline.
the freshest person in the club. I definitely was the richest person in the club.
Say that then.
So,
Hello.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's cocky.
Yeah, that's
It's
like
cocky,
some.
just
Who are
like
you to
say,
be
hey,
equal to?
You want that? Nah, I'm okay. Thank you.
So
want
you,
that?
so
Nah, I'm
when,
good.
so
Damn.
completely off, man. No drinking, smoking, nothing.
Coffee, water, and money.
I heard that,
Do your
man.
homies
Just keep
know?
bringing plenty of it.
Do your homies know not to offer you shit?
My homies, really, I just keep all my friends around me. Not even my homies. So my friends ain't gonna bring nothing around me to hurt me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. Have you tried sobriety before, or were you just caught up in the Gucci Mane Express?
I had never tried sobriety before.
Damn,
I was on the Express.
really though, man.
That's
so-
amazing, bro.
Yeah, but and you know what it is, man. Just in the business that we're in, because I don't drink or smoke either, right? But just the business that we in, and especially if for somebody that did, I never have. For somebody that did and is always around you to just come up and just, and not all of a sudden because it took time,
Yeah.
where you just like, nah. And you got to think, man, some cats, when they touch turf, they want to do everything. What did you want to do after you served 3 years? Because you don't want to come home and smoke. You don't want to drink. You just probably want to lay down with the queen and you good.
I wanted to out hustle everybody. I wanted to take my career to another level. I want to take my finances to another level. I just wanted to step my whole life up. You know what I'm saying? I want to step my look up. I wanted to recreate my record label from ground up because all my artists, they had, did separate deals. I had worked that out for them because I couldn't help them
Right,
while I
right.
was gone.
Damn.
So I felt like it was time to kind of like rebuild. So in my whole mind, I was like, I'm laying the cement. I'm building a foundation this year.
When you do come home, man, it's like everybody in the game is waiting for you too. What does that feel like when all you got to do is pick up a phone or run into somebody and everybody want to work with you?
It was good because you know, a lot of times before I left, I wasn't really nurturing relationships with people in the business. I didn't respect it.
Right.
I didn't care. I was kind of like closed in. Me and the people who I've worked with, my circle, everything else. I wouldn't want to come to the radio. I
Oh,
wouldn't want to do no feature.
damn, I didn't know that because you came. You was probably sitting there like, oh,
Yeah,
man.
I used to be like, man, you know, if it ain't immediate money right now, then see the big picture.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So now it's just different. You like, I see how important it is. I respect everybody's time.
Do you feel like not to get a second chance or a turnaround, but do you feel like, man, I get to see this again? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Last chance, not second chance, because I had second, third, and fourth chances and didn't get it right. The last chance.
you know what's crazy about this, man, is that it's still Gucci Mane, though. You know what I'm saying? It's not, yeah, and I love it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm always be myself, because, like, you know, when I was doing the things I was doing, that was me.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't putting no
Right,
cut
right,
on it.
right,
I would just,
yeah.
you know, if I had a problem with somebody, I would say it. Everything, I was just a walking just spokesman for just being brutally honest.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it hurt me, because, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't always a good thing, but that just was me. Like, even now, it's just me. I ain't trying to preach to nobody and tell them, do it what I'm doing, because you couldn't tell me that.
Right, I hear you.
Could nobody tell me, don't do this because it's hurting you. I wouldn't listen. I'm just doing me, and I hope it inspires somebody.
Hell yeah.
But at the same time, I'm doing it from a real space. I'm doing it because this is what I want to do.
The Return of East Atlanta Santa.
Yeah, buddy.
For one, that's a funky ass title, bro.
It's the one.
Yeah, man. And it's crazy how it seemed like something is just laying there and doing somebody else do. You're like, ah.
That's the title.
Now, what is the Return of East Atlanta Santa?
East Atlanta Sound, you know, I done said that on a couple of mixtapes prior, but I wanted to make that into a real album because it's just like one of my monikers I just created, like Goo Wop or
Hello.
La Flair. I feel like East Atlanta Sound, I felt like, you know, I helped so many artists and I gave away so much, you know what I'm saying, of myself to my fans over the years. I feel like I'm from East Atlanta. I'm like, I'm the Black Santa. I'm the Santa of my generation. Look how many people I done put on. Look how I just, you know, went out my way to help so many different artists.
Man, I was checking out just this interview real quick with Mike Will made it too. And just that relationship and the naming of, like, man, Mike Will made it. You know what I'm saying? And how he took that and just ran with it.
I'm super
You know,
proud of him, man.
yeah, that
Super
dude,
proud.
he ain't playing
Yeah,
up.
no, man.
He's smart.
Yeah, did you had to have seen something in Mike Will?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I used to record at Patchwork Studios. Mike, we used to be standing outside passing out beat CDs. He stayed out there every day. He was in like the 11th grade.
Damn,
Now I just
wow.
walk past him every day and go in. He out like, what's up, Gucci? You know, he did that so much to him. Like, one day I was like, go get that little dude from outside and bring him in.
Damn.
And that's the
What a
day that I
break.
called him Mike Will made it because he stayed down. He'd be outside the studio. I wouldn't even let him in. Just be
Damn.
outside to anybody who recorded at the studio about studio time passing out his BCD. He was a hustler. And I seen it then. I said, hey, he gonna make it.
And that dude, boy,
Damn.
he ain't turned back and look nowhere. That dude is doing his thing. I ain't mad at him at all. Is he on the album?
Of course.
As he should be.
Of course.
What do we get on the Return of East Atlanta Santa?
East Atlanta, I think like this.
Because you got to figure you brought this is what, like the 88th project you brought out in 2016.
Yeah,
This
year
my
alone.
third
Oh,
album.
okay,
This my
well,
third album. But this the album that I've been wanting to make since I came out, but I couldn't make. You know what I'm saying? When I first got out, all the songs that I recorded in 6 days. It was stuff that I wrote in prison. So that was kind of like everything how I was feeling, you know,
Then.
you know, them 3 years I was away.
Mhm.
So when I did October, the one that came right after that, I was still on house arrest. And, you know, I really wasn't seeing anything. It was just me recording with my engineer. So by the time I got out and started moving around and got a chance to, you know, do a couple of shows and to see my fans and hear music, that brought this album. So now I feel like this is Gucci at his probably like cocky as I ever been.
As you
Or
should
as
be.
the most confident I ever been in my whole career. So you get a dose of it this time. Like, it's an overdose.
Man, what does that feel like when you get back on stage after being, you know, locked up, house arrest, recording in the, you know, studio without getting out, touching your people? What does it feel like when you get out and you touch soil and you really touching people that's happy to see you?
Like Jordan when he stopped playing baseball and came back. You know, you did good. You fell off, but you came back and you came harder. So it's like, I don't know, like a victory lap, you know?
Gucci, the proposal.
The proposal, bro.
Congratulations to you, my brother.
Congrats.
Thank you so much.
When we find them, we got to keep them, huh?
Exactly. Somebody who stay down with you got to stay down with them.
Hell yeah, man.
That's a beautiful
Now,
thing.
let me ask you this, man. Why do it the way that you did it and make others look mediocre?
It was kind of like random, seriously. You know what I'm saying?
How do you randomly? Okay, first off, for those out there, man, you propose at a
Hawks game.
the Hawks game. Alrighty, you're on like a kiss cam.
Jumbotron, bro.
Yeah, none of that stuff just happens on accident.
Like basically,
How do you hook that up?
I was performing at halftime that
Okay.
day. And the whole thing was, that was my brother's birthday, but they said that's a random fan. That dude I gave Rolex to, that was my brother.
All right.
Was it really?
That's my older brother, but they just didn't know that. So the
That's
whole plan
funny.
was, me and my girl, we put it together at the time. She was like, maybe you should give it to him at the game. She came up with that first thing. Like,
Right.
Surprise
to
him.
give him the watch
Damn.
at the
at the
game.
game. So she feel like she in on the surprise.
I
That's so
love
dope.
it.
Yeah, but I already had bought the ring, but she didn't know it. I had the ring, I was gonna give it to her for Christmas. So I was thinking to myself, I said, and I asked the guy who was setting up the surprise for my brother, I said, listen, I'm gonna get a ring, so I'm gonna propose to my girl today. And he was like, all right, let's do it. He like, I'm gonna put you on the kiss cam, just do it then. We just came up with it. So she was totally
So
surprised.
this wasn't like a
Wow.
month or 2 months, nothing in
No,
advance
it
like
was
that?
Like the day of.
Damn.
Yep.
So you go ahead.
Were you just like looking for that moment, like to propose?
I didn't know when I was gonna do
Okay.
it. I had the ring, and I was just, I was thinking I was gonna do it in front of the family,
right?
around the holidays. You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, we was doing so much trying to, keep my brother from knowing that we was gonna get him to watch.
Yeah.
That I seen that she totally didn't know.
Yeah, her
In
focus
mind,
somewhere else, Jack.
She trying to keep him over here, and you know what I'm saying?
hilarious.
That's cute.
So that's why, I felt like, that was a perfect time.
Were you nervous?
I wasn't really nervous. I got nervous because she hadn't said yes when I asked her. She just shaking.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what you gonna say? You gonna say yes or whatever? And when she said yes, even though I knew she was gonna say yes.
Yeah.
Can you
know what I'm
imagine if you on that cam and she would have shook her head like,
Or just
Gucci,
ran away?
No, yeah.
I leaned down. I said, "You got to say something."
Like, baby, nod your head. The people are watching. Good.
It was so
Do you
cute.
get a lot of congratulations from people that probably don't even know Gucci Mane just in the
Everywhere we go.
Yeah, man.
man? What did it? And like that night, I know you had to be leaving out. Like, hey, congratulations.
I'm talking about everybody.
And that's the ring. That's your ring right there.
She bought me this ring.
Good
I
God.
love
have
that.
mercy,
I
man.
love that you're wearing an engagement ring. I
Yeah.
think that needs to be the new trend.
Hey,
like,
man, I
guys
want to tell
need
you
wear
straight
them.
up. That looked like a damn 20-inch rim dipped in
It does.
diamonds.
It's nuts.
That is a big ass ring,
When
brother.
when your lady buy you something like that, you don't take it. I ain't taking mine out. Period.
I heard that.
Damn.
Good
That's
Lord.
really sweet.
His finger all buff and swollen and shit.
Looks like
He
a big
does
old
reps.
ring pop.
Yeah.
15 carats.
Damn.
And you guys have the date set already?
10-17.
10-17.
Oh, yeah.
2017.
Hello. Now, are you going to have, are
You know
you,
you invited, Big. I need you there.
you say that now.
Oh, hold on.
Let me tell you.
Hold on.
Now, let me tell you. On 10-18, I'm going to be sitting right here, be like, man, wasn't that wedding just going down? Like,
Gucci's wedding?
yeah. I'm telling you, man, I've been invited to Kanye's wedding. Man, did you see the pictures of me and Kanye that day?
I think I might have been locked up.
Yeah, well, even if you were locked up, no,
Yeah.
those pictures don't exist because he didn't invite me. Kevin Hart came through, and I love these cats. These are my partners.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart came
Oh,
through.
yeah.
Now, Big, you know you're going to be there. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you weren't, bro.
You had a better chance on being at these weddings, being incarcerated, than I had sitting right here.
Free.
You know what I'm saying? So 10-17, 2017.
Yes.
All righty, here. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to write that down on my calendar.
Do you need someone to sing at your wedding?
Oh, no. Don't have me sing at your wedding, bro.
Why, bro?
Yeah,
Oh, you know how to
because
sing good?
I sing well.
Yes.
And I do like 1 in a million or something like that. I've sung at weddings, but every wedding I've sung at, the couple is not together anymore.
Well, they'll take you off the list right now.
Yeah. So, and
for
my
sure, bro.
question to you, Gucci, I mean, since you threw a loose ass obligated invitation towards my way, I was gonna ask, man, do you go small and invite no one, or do you go big and invite everyone?
I'm not sure. It really, I'm doing it for her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whatever
And the
make
queen
her-
name is Keisha, right?
Yes, whatever
Alrighty.
make her happy. She want to do it big. She want to do it small. You know, just let her do
So
how she want to do
when
it.
I do show up, or when she see my name on the list, she gonna be like, "Who the hell is this?"
Now I'm gonna tell them like that my partner.
Right. Okay. Well, 2017,
Imagine.
10-17.
10/17,
You got it.
2017.
Yes.
Okay.
Like you invited Big Boy from Outkast. That's dope.
Right, yeah. She gonna be like, "Baby, I'm gonna get my invitation. It's gonna be IG, BOI. Oh man. So do you know where you're gonna do it at without giving it away?
Not sure yet.
That's the queen, huh?
Not sure, yeah.
I heard that. Yeah, that was my gig too, man. I just did one of those. Well, just tell me where to stand and
Yeah,
show
just-
up.
yeah, man.
I get my tuxedo.
What's
do
the
your
most
thing.
expensive thing at weddings? Like I see how people trip out on like the floral and the cake, or like what's the
Most expensive thing
Yeah.
is your wife.
Yeah.
Now, once we finish that,
I'm just curious, bro.
everything is expensive.
Yeah. Flowers
Everything.
surprisingly are expensive.
Yeah,
Like
man.
flowers.
Yeah.
Come on.
Go small, bro.
So go small.
Nah, but you got it. So yeah, you can go.
Have
yeah, that is true. You
fireworks.
do have it. Don't do fireworks.
Yeah, have two weddings. How about that? I'm just-
Right here. Do you want us to wedding plan for you, Gucci? Because
'Cause
you're
we
not
can't.
biting on
Got you, bro.
It seems like you're not grabbing onto anything we're saying.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet.
All right, well, we still got time, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got months.
Yeah, man. We
We'll draw
almost
up
got
the
like
plans.
10 more months before we
Yeah.
walk down. All right, so I'm going to tell my wife that we got to go to the wedding 10/17, 2017. So, man, it is a pleasure to be invited to your wedding, man.
Yep.
It's going to be fun.
It's gonna be an event.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm going to be there.
Big you hell.
And you know what, man? I'm going to tell you, man, 10, 18, 19, 10, 20, I'm going to love you all the same because I know that I'm not going to be there. And I'm going to love you, and I'm pretty sure in 2017, I'm going to play all 48 of your albums
Yeah,
that you're
pretty much,
bringing out
bro.
next year.
Be working.
But the wedding, I already know. Brother. You got a lot of people before you get to my name. And then when you start cutting people off,
Damn.
you're going to be like, baby, I looked him right in his face. Oh, but he did give me a disclaimer.
You basically have been working with almost everyone since just like I mean, from Future to Big Boy. Who are we looking forward to that you haven't like worked with just yet? Like what's on the horizon?
I'm always open to, like working with the new talented artists. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So,
You see that, though.
yeah. So I'm looking forward to working with whoever, you know what I'm saying, make a lane for themselves. And you know what I'm saying? I respect people.
I'm glad you said that, man.
'Cause
Can,
it's
you,
hard,
can you
man.
bring my artist Tay up third in here? I'm glad you
get up-
said
man.
that,
you
man.
You gotta get up through there first. but
No,
you know what I'm
he
saying?
there,
Yeah.
man. He's big boy music, so he's there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do an intermission of this interview, so you can go in there and put a verse down real quick. Then we'll come back and we'll finish it. Man, I thank you for that,
Yeah, man.
man.
You're
I
good at
thank
one
you
takes,
for
right?
yeah.
You can
Are
know the one takes, right?
Yeah,
I'll tell you what.
One
like
take?
just one
Yeah.
take. You don't need a whole lot of time in the booth, do you? Because I'm gonna
It
just take what you
depends.
give me. Wait, hold on. You say
Yeah.
what now?
I said it depends.
Okay, that's gonna be the name of the song. So we got that already. All we gotta do is take that part and flip. It depends. So we're gonna sample your voice with that. All righty. Show you right, man. So how you feeling, man? You feeling good today?
Man, I'm feeling great.
You feeling great. And what did you lose? You lost what?
80 pounds.
And what great what rhymes with great? You lost what?
What rhymes with great?
Yes.
A lot
Wait.
of different things.
Wait.
Oh, okay. You just gave it to me.
No,
Wait.
give it to say it again in the clear.
Wait.
Okay, we got that part
Okay,
too.
got
All right,
it.
I'm
Good,
just
bro.
building the song
You
up.
got the chorus
just
ready,
in case
bro.
you don't. Yeah. Man, now all we need is the bridge. You ready to go? Hey Gucci, but it's got to be some cats, man. Like you choose to work with a lot of cats.
Yeah, bro.
How many, and not names and everything, man, because I see you on a whole different level. But how many of those? Man, we got to get together, man. How many of those are you getting now?
Like I'll be honest with people. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard and it's tough to do it, and sometimes it be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I tell people like straight up, like, hey, what's up, Gucci? I'm like, what's up, man? Wish you well. Good luck on what you got going. I'm like, can I get your number? We could do something. I'm like, no, I'm gonna give my number out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm not gonna give out my email.
Yeah,
but
no need
wish
to
you
lie
the
about it
best.
or
I don't
bait
even-
them on.
I don't even
Because even
play.
when I brought up my artist, you was kind of like, no, he ain't ready yet. I was like, damn, you ain't even heard him.
You gotta
No, you gotta get it
it's
up
hard.
first, babe.
It takes a lot to, you know what I'm saying? The public is fickle, man. You know what I'm saying? To get
Mm-hmm.
yourself noticed, I respect anybody who does that because it's not easy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, the day be gone the night. So even to keep yourself up is hard. So when people do that out off the dribble, I respect it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then I look if they got something that excites
Like
me.
Mike Will made it standing in front of the studio
For him-
that long.
Yes, man, he made himself hot.
Mm-hmm.
So I respect that. I salute that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just, any little flash in the pan artist. I don't want to work with them. But if you make yourself hot and you hard and it sound good, then I'm open to work with you.
Man, how good is it being Gucci Mane right now?
Man,
The return of the East Atlanta Center.
It's the best.
And you feel it though, huh?
I'm feeling myself.
As you should, brother.
I can't lie. I can't even front.
Gucci, what's the relationship with you and Drake?
Drake, that's my partner.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I really got a lot of respect for Drake. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't, even though we kind of had like our ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? But when I got out, I told him, I said, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I said a lot of things that I said about you that was wrong. I told him, because I was wrong. But he, all he done was just go out his way to help me.
I heard that.
So I got nothing but respect for him. I got triple salute Drake because he's done it time and time again.
Do you do New Year's resolutions?
Yes.
What do you have a New Year's resolution that you can share?
Yes.
What is it?
I want to look like a heavyweight champion by the summer.
Okay.
Really though? Now, what do you mean by that? Look or
I just want to be just leaner. I just want to, I already embraced the fitness part, but by this summer, I just want to be just, I want to make people uncomfortable. I'm just so
right. When
shape.
you walk in, like,
Like, damn, I got to get on my stuff, man. Look what he done did. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like, I can't even believe he looked like that from how he looked.
hey
before he
man,
got
I'm
locked
gonna
up.
tell you. And first off, man, even what you saying, man, you got with Drake, and you was like, hey man, I did say some wrong things, so on and so forth. I gotta make sure that I do the same with you, because even though you're not checking on us, when you do come home, I did, come. Like I saw the pictures, and I was like, oh, he lost weight, look at Gucci, so on and so forth. And I don't know if you saw on social media, I was like, oh, this dude, I hate him. And, oh, look at him all healthy and getting his life together. And you know what I'm saying? Now, I never press send.
positive.
Now, I never press send. But, oh, man, I would just sit there like, oh, look at him.
Salty.
Oh, look at his teeth. Oh, you know what I'm saying? He think you know what I'm saying? So, without pressing send, it was still a little malice in my heart.
Built up.
And I do want to say, man, I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying?
I accept your apology.
Thank you, brother.
Sincerely,
Thank you.
man.
I appreciate that, man. Because I was just like, man, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? Why is his stomach all flat? You know what I'm saying? Why he think he could be happier than us? You know what I'm saying?
Wow, he's all sober.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, look at Mr. Sober over
He's
here.
focused.
Focus.
Nobody's right all the time. You know
Right?
that.
Yeah. Well, and you got, man, I wrote a rhyme called "Why Everybody Want to Work with Him." You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I seen some of you doing some of your music. You pretty good.
Oh man, well I'm glad you fell into that, man. All right, well let's get in the studio then. Y'all stick around, y'all radios, man. Y'all heard it here first. Stick around for that. Should we go Gucci Gucci Mane, Big Boy, or should we go Big Boy Gucci Mane for our project?
Ooh,
I'm gonna think about it a little bit.
Why don't we call it Big Mane?
big get out of here.
Gucci Boy. They know it. You know what I'm saying? Like they know how to chime in. What do we go with, man? How do y'all? And on the real, keep it real with me, you guys. Do y'all think that the world is ready for this Big Boy Gucci Mane project?
I doubt it, bro.
Yeah.
Say what now?
I think Big Gucci.
Yeah,
Big Gucci.
The
Or
world,
That's what I was
world,
thinking.
Oh, of course,
the
bro.
world is ready for
I
it.
think
It's
man.
in
so.
much need of it.
Yeah, man. This is
Yeah.
hold on,
Man.
man. Oh my Lord, look at this. This is the world right here.
What
What'd it say?
We waiting on that project of Big Boy and Gucci Mane. That's the world right here,
Bruh.
man.
Hashtag Big Gucci.
We got to give the world what they want, man.
That's something else.
Is he convinced?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think he's serious.
Nah, I'm thinking.
What does
about
that
it.
something else mean, Gucci?
That means I'm just I gotta sit with it for a minute.
He's
Yeah.
All right.
I just gotta sit.
Process.
Hold on,
Processing.
you guys. Hold on for a second.
Just, you know what I'm saying? I gotta ride with it. Get in the car and
Okay.
ride with
Oh,
it.
you got. Oh, okay. You said a minute now.
Oh,
Ride
man.
sound like you got to take some time with
Yeah,
it.
I gotta spin the block with it one time.
Okay. All right. Cool in the game. All right. Well, write your number down, man. I hit you in the car. We were off air right now, and Natalia looked at Gucci. She said, "You're so nice."
Yeah,
He
man.
is.
Yeah, all our little ladies in here, man.
He's like,
He's very nice and respectful, and you just hear the way he talks about his fiance. Like he just wants
that's
her to
what
be
I love
happy.
the most. I
And
love
that
them.
makes me want to be in love. Just watching this.
Oh, well,
Just
you
like
got to
this
find a
love.
man first. honey. There's actually steps to the game.
That is true.
You
There's
don't
levels
go-
to this.
Yeah, you don't go from sitting behind a computer at the station at this moment and being at a basketball game and being proposed to.
But
Yeah, there's levels to it though.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get there
yeah,
one
yeah.
day.
Oh, you definitely
Maybe
gonna
not
get
the
there.
basketball game, but like
Yeah, no,
somewhere.
you definitely gonna get there.
Oh,
You definitely gonna get there.
Jesus.
So this what I'm gonna do, man. Because usually a lot of the neighborhood attention, Gucci, and it's no disrespect to you, is usually on me. I don't like sharing this. So
What, attention?
yeah, I'm kind of gonna let
The
you
love.
leave.
I thought we were just getting in the groove.
Oh no.
Let him leave.
The return of East Atlanta Santa is available for us right now. But all jokes aside, man, Gucci, it is a pleasure
Yeah, bro.
to have you in the neighborhood, man. It is a pleasure to have
See
you
you,
back.
bro.
It's a pleasure to see what you're doing right now. And also, man, just to see like where your spirit is at. You know what I'm saying? I wish you the best on your sobriety, your health, your relationship, your career, just life altogether, man, because I see that, like, I've never been like, man, Gucci ridiculous, but I see what you took time to build, to tear down and rebuild, man, and I see that, man, so congratulations to you, bro.
Thank you so much, seriously.
Man, and I will see you, me and Tay F3rd, I got to take my wife, because we going to the wedding. We going there. I don't need you walking all up in his wedding with a blue rag on your head, Tay. But no. So 2017 and 10/17, that's when the wedding's going down.
Yes.
I will see you at the wedding.
Hey, I will see you there. I invited you.
right.
Okay, good.
All righty. Now we get all the information about how I stay in touch, and you know what I'm saying. Do you follow me on Instagram?
I only follow one person. That's my fiance.
I love that.
Yeah, bro.
That was so
Let me tell you
cute.
something
Hey,
too,
man.
brother. I follow my wife on Instagram.
You the truth.
Thank you. And about 200 other people. Other than that, like the one that mean the most
Yeah.
is Just Vetto 21.
That's
That's
Follow-
right.
Yeah, go check her page out. I'm on there too.
You got to get in there.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? What did you do to your teeth, man?
What you mean? What I did to
Because I
them?
need to go get. I'm telling you, man. My teeth are, please, man.
Yeah.
My teeth look like I've been eating honey all day now. I used to get complimented on my teeth. And now, man, I don't know what it is. They becoming like this almost like beige, brown. Like, stop me when I'm saying too much about myself, bro. Like, you ain't.
You gotta take care of yourself, man. You gotta take care of your body. You gotta take care of your teeth. You gotta take care of your spirit. First thing people see when they see you is your smile.
Oh, okay. That's called the blanket of bullshit you just gave.
What?
No, I'm serious. I'm being. I ain't even trying to be funny. You know, you gotta just take pride in your appearance.
That's true.
What are you trying to tell me?
You ain't taking pride in your appearance.
No,
bro.
I'm serious.
You telling me I look a mess over here?
No, I'm not saying
What are you
that.
trying to tell me, bro? I changed my eating habits and everything. Like, I'm under construction, man. Everybody can't come home. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, Gucci. This brutally honest stuff, man.
I didn't mean it
No,
like
you
that.
meant it. You just didn't know how to sugarcoat it.
He's like, I got
You've been
brutally
sitting here
honest.
talking about how brutally honest you are. Man, oh my
man,
God, bro.
I didn't mean it like
Roll
that.
out in here, man.
I didn't mean it
Please
like
see
that.
if there's a thing in here called roll out.
Oh,
Like,
my
well,
gosh, bro.
how
I didn't mean that. I
How
didn't
did you
mean that.
mean it though, man?
I
Because
was
I
just-
took it exactly how you said it.
Bro.
Man,
What are you talking about?
like, Big, you need to take care of yourself. You look a mess.
Like,
you know
help
what I'm
yourself,
saying?
bro.
Oh,
That-
man.
Oh,
Boy,
my
he
gosh,
lucky I
dude.
can't find it in here because I was definitely about to
I
roll
didn't
his
say
ass
that.
out
I
of here.
didn't say that.
Oh,
I didn't-
my
I didn't
gosh.
say those words what you said. I was just trying to,
my goodness, bro.
you know what I'm saying, telling you my approach. That's all I was doing.
Now, I asked you about my teeth. And you specifically said you need to take care of yourself.
I think he pointed too, didn't
Yeah,
he?
you
Oh, man.
He-
Come on
with
now.
that
Don't do
big ass
that.
ring finger. You Gucci, man, the return of East Atlanta Santa, brother. You continue to do what you do, my brother. I thank you, man. That's Gucci, man, in the neighborhood of this big boy's
Big boy.
neighborhood.